All right, everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be looking at the bomaker projector. I ended up getting it for Black Friday because I wanted it for something for the backyard to hook up my Switch to and basically just have a portable projector that's easy to move around, that's not too heavy. So I wasn't looking for anything high quality or anything, but I wanted something that was LED so I didn't have to replace a bulb. And this fits the bill. I think I got it for $89 because it was a warehouse product. So it has been opened before, but it is what it is. So we're going to take a look at it and see if it was a good deal or not. I usually buy warehouse deals because why not? Most of the time you get a good deal depending on what the item is. I've never really had too many boxes come in that were damaged, and they've always had the parts. Worst case, I send it back if it's not what they advertise. All right, so we have our manual. So far, it comes in this cool case. Uh, so that's going to make it nicer for portability. Audio video jacks. So that's nice for older consoles, I guess. This is 720p. So it's HD. And that's kind of what I was looking for. Other ones will say they do 1080p or things like that. But you really want to make sure its native resolution is the number, not what it supports. This supports 1080p, which just means you can put a 1080p signal into it and it will actually recognize it, not display it. So it's kind of light. I like it. It's a great little size, silver and white. So color's not a really big deal, but I like how the buttons are on top. And has a good amount of jacks. You got your AV input, you got your USB, SD card, HDMI, and VGA. So yeah, it's not bad. Buttons feel nice. Everything looks and feels a lot better than the $80 I paid for it. Right now, I think it's $120 if you're looking at it after the Black Friday, but I believe there's a $20 coupon right now if you clip it. So it's still about a $100 projector, and for everything that I looked, it seems good so far. I like how it has this little mount spot to raise it up and down. Also, you could probably attach that to a tripod. That way you can get a little bit higher in lows. That's probably the way I'm going to do it for the backyard play. But it's a little cold right now to try the backyard. So this is more of a try on the wall and see how things go. So let's go check it out. So right now we're in pitch blackness. This is in a basement, no outside lights at night, and it looks pretty good. It has its own manual focus, so you have to focus it yourself. It's not too hard to do. Menu looks good. The remote control runs nice and fine. And you can reduce the image, I guess, from 75 to 100. And I have this on a gray wall. So it's not a white wall, so the colors may not look the best from what you're seeing, but I'm not going to complain so far because I'm not looking for this as my TV replacement. This is for entertainment purposes. With that said, though, this can go up to a 250-inch screen, supposedly, and down to a 35-inch screen. So, not bad. Okay, so this is with a little light on. You can still see it, but you definitely want to use it in the dark. If someone turns the light on, you'll still notice it. So as you hear, lights off. Right now I have my Famicom Mini hooked up, and we're going to see how it looks. So this is probably about a 100-inch screen. It's huge on my wall right now, about 10 feet away. So it's pretty large. As you can see, there's a little white square in the middle of the screen. That's a outlet for power. So as you can see, it's a lot bigger than that. Okay, so we're going to test out Super Contra. Just to kind of see how it handles games, see what type of lag there is, because if I'm going to play games on it, yeah, it's for entertainment, but I don't want it to be so bad where it's not working right. And I feel like Super Contra, I played it a lot of fast motion, and the guys come out of nowhere, so you can kind of get a good idea whether you're lagging behind at all, if you're pressing the inputs too late. But so far, it feels good. I like it, and I'm not going to complain. It's taking care of the guys. You're jumping pretty fine. Nothing's really going wrong. So I'm going to have to give this a thumbs up. Would I recommend it to somebody? Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell right off the bat. This is more of a first impressions. But from what I'm playing and seeing, my only complaint about it is the fan is kind of loud. I might see if I can take the fan out and plug in a quieter fan, but the fan is um, it's noticeable. Now outside, probably won't notice it at all. Indoors though, with very little sound on the TV, because it does have speakers, but um, the fan is kind of loud. That's my only downfall. Other than that, if you're just looking for some entertainment, a little bit of fun, and the ability to easily pick up a projector that you're not going to worry about for the price, yeah, the $100 or so you'll have to spend on this, give or take in sales, yeah, I give it a positive. I say as long as it doesn't break on me in a couple months, not bad. Now, yet again, will it survive long enough? Who knows? Um, Third-party brands or non-big name brands, you never know. But I would imagine if I can get a couple years out of this, I'll call that a pass. I wouldn't want to spend $400 or $500 on a projector that I'm going to bring indoors, outdoors, and bring around because that's just going to shorten its life. And with the LED, I don't have to replace anything. So yeah, go ahead and try it out. I'm not complaining. I can't wait for the summer to try it out more. But yeah, so that's my little review of the bomaker HD projector. Uh, it looks great, 720p. I mean, yeah, this is an NES game, but it still looks pretty well on this big screen. I used to have an older projector from like 10 years ago that you could see the pixels. On this one, for the size of the screen, it's awesome. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs up. Check out my other videos. And have a good night.